Alright, is this working? Let me turn this music volume down. Okay. Yes. Okay, I hope I fixed everything. Alright, I am here. I just realized that I did not schedule this stream on YouTube or Twitch. Oh well. Okay, I'm just making sure this light is bright. Can I... What are we doing here? Okay. So that works. Now, what about here? Oh, I have to close my YouTube window. I don't want to see myself. Okay, I'm trying to turn on my webcam. There we go. Do I like it at this size? I don't know. Okay. Ooh, I'm right on time. Actually, I'm actually late. Yeah, I'm actually late. I said I was gonna be on a little bit earlier, but oops. Anyways, I'm just here for a good time, not a long time. I'm going to try to keep in mind that I want to turn this into a video, but like, I feel like I should have a focus, and I don't have one. So I don't know what this video is gonna be about. What is this message? Oh, okay. Oh, I actually don't want to work on this one today. I'm still not done with it. I just work on it like incrementally. Do I want to do that, or do I want to work on... Oh, why is this... Oh. Oh, hello? Why isn't it working? Here, let me restart this. What the fuck? Oh, not me cursing. I don't know why my screen share thing isn't working. Ah, why me? Okay, let me try again. The heck, where'd the app go? Okay. I only dropped a crumb of frames. Okay, let me reconnect. Okay. Alright, it's coming. I really hope this isn't an iPad Pro. Oh, there we go. Okay. Now I can switch scenes. No one heard that. Shoot. Hey, Nami. I hope not. YouTube's like real strict with their policies. So like, I don't want to get banded. How are you doing today? I'm already hot. It's actually pretty cool outside. I've been freezing most of today, and as soon as I sat in front of my computer, I started sweating. So, I'm going out on a date later, so I'm trying to preserve my hair until then. I don't know if it's humid outside or not, so I'm taking these twists out when we get to the venue. But how are you doing? Happy Saturday. What's going on? Hope you have an awesome stream. Thank you. I am still not running that program that allows me to see YouTube chat and the Twitch chat at the same time. Oops. But I am live on YouTube too, so hello YouTube folks. Yeah, today I just wanted to pop in, you know, get my hours in for for the week. How do I minimize this so it's not in my way? Okay. Okay. I actually want to do this one right now. But yeah, I hope I have a good stream too. I edited my settings, so we should be good. No more crunchy streams. This weekend, so I'm supposed to be working on my illustration today. Why does it? That's so strange. I tried to minimize the window and it did that. Did you see that? Oh my god, no! Does it have to be full view? I truly hate that for me. You just can't win. You just can't win. Now it's all big. That's fine. Hi, Laza. Welcome, welcome. I'm trying to set up my... I just need a third monitor. That's what I need. See, why are you so small? I want to be able to see YouTube easily. Okay, I can see it now. Just in case, because I was accidentally ignoring folks on YouTube the last stream, so oop. My bad. I don't want to see my analytics though. Do I have to see it? I don't want to be humbled. Can I just enlarge the chat? How you doing today, Lazo? Pop out chat? Yes, please. So I can minimize this. Perfect. Okay. I miss my good choker. I left it at my sister's house. But I hope you're doing well. I hope this week treated you well. I'm surprised it's already Saturday. I don't know. This week flew by. I find it really disrespectful. Actually. You know, so I'm working on this Dwarf in the Flask drawing right here. I honestly feel like I don't know if I want to change it. Or at least this, the dwarf drawing, because that looks good and I don't feel like redrawing it. I'm gonna cheat. What you got planned for the weekend? This weekend I am working. Working, same old. It's really chilly this weekend, so I might just take my iPad and work in bed because I don't want my toes touching the floor. But it's been a really, I don't know, it's been a hectic week. I feel like every week is a hectic week for me. I'm tired, very tired. I feel like I just cannot catch a break. It's been, I don't know. You already know what time it is. It's been rough. I feel like every week just flies by and I don't really have a chance to like sit and just chill. But I also am too stressed to sit and chill, so it's a catch-22. Resting is hard. Who would have thought? The day before, I was working on a bunch of stuff like all day, and I didn't really take any breaks because the day before I did something bad. I did something really bad. I was punishing myself. I didn't allow myself to take a break, and I wasn't even really like conscious of it. I just felt like the day before I wasn't doing enough, and so I automatically try and double the amount of work I do the next day, and that's bad. That's bad. I ended up being so exhausted afterwards. And I've been sleep deprived too. It's just been hard to sleep. I've been quite stressed out. So the theme of the week is balance. I'm trying to find balance. Every time I feel like I find balance, something just kind of like throws me off track again. But I guess that's life, right? I don't know. I feel like that it's definitely taking longer to sleep. Tits. It takes me a while to fall asleep. I might have to start playing like rain sounds again. I used to do that a lot before when I had issues sleeping. Now my tears just make me fall asleep. And I'm getting better at just waking up and like starting my day right away. If I lay in bed, it gives me too much time to wallow. So I try to just get up right away. This morning I got up right away. No, I didn't. I fell back asleep because I was so sleepy. But this morning I woke up barely, at a decent time, and I went jogging with my cousins, and that was great. I look forward to jogging now. Who am I? I look forward to exhausting myself out in the park. I don't know, I just really like jogging. I feel like it just gives me a chance to like clear my head. Now it's not gonna solve all my problems and solve my, fix my credit score and whatnot, but it at least helps me clear my mind. I just wish I could run at a park that's a little bit closer. I gotta find a new park because I don't feel like driving to the park. Gas prices are killing me. I'm making my last crumb of gas last until I see prices go down a little. Cause it's so ugly. It's like $3.50, almost $3.60. Waking up late too. Yeah, I don't know. I used to be okay with waking up at around 11, but now I feel really bad when I wake up at 11. I miss the sunlight, especially since daylight savings hit. I don't want to miss the sunlight. So I try to wake up around 9-ish. 8 is the goal. 7 would be peak for me. I would love to wake up at 7, but that hurts. That hurts. I don't like how it feels. It's just if I wake up late, I feel like I already wake up with a sense of dread sometimes. That's so terrible. I'm okay. I found a therapist too. So we're getting better. We're getting better. It took a while for my therapist to like reach out to me. I have to fill out some paperwork later tonight and submit it, and then I'm good to go for my appointment, which should be like next week. God, I need it. I'm very happy. For as many losses I felt like I dealt with this week and this past month, it's already the 28th. This month has whooped my ass, but at least I found a therapist. So I love that. Yes, I'm really happy. Hi, Serial Sensei. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. What's going on? I'm up at 7 on most days. Sometimes it sucks, but you can get a lot of adulting done early and have the rest of your day to yourself. Exactly. That's why I love waking up super early. I just want to be able to wake up early and not feel like doo-doo. So I gotta go to bed a little bit earlier. I'm good at shutting everything down by midnight. I should be shutting down at 11. But sometimes when it comes to video editing, especially for the next video that I'm working on my Artist Alley video, and that one's taking so long for me to get through. It's a scripted video. Scripted videos always take a little bit longer to edit because I'm trying to make it a little bit more polished. And I didn't know that recording on my phone in HDR would be a bad idea for YouTube videos. I think if you edit in Premiere, I'm using Premiere 2022, and it's not compatible with HDR. And so the colors look so ashy. I look so ashy. And it looks like a Western film. Like, it looks bad. So I have to adjust the settings that I'm using when I'm editing, and I have to go in and do a lot of color correcting. I get by without color correcting on YouTube. That's just added work that I don't feel like doing, but now I have to. I hate it for me. The video's not gonna be as pretty as I like because the color space is so oogly boogly, but I'm just gonna put the video out. I already recorded it. I'm not about to re-record it. Do not have the time for that. One thing I'm glad I did, I'm gonna be yawning a lot because I'm still a little bit sleep deprived, but that was purposeful. Last night I stayed up late editing, but that was purposeful because I wanted to go to bed a little bit earlier tonight. I think I don't know how long I'm gonna be on today. I don't know. I do know. I gotta hop out of here at 5 o'clock, so it's not gonna be a long stream, but I'll be back tomorrow. I think tomorrow I'm going to be painting on stream. Like, I'm actually gonna be working on like a painting. I already cropped my thingy, so you can't see the canvas, but I have my canvas in my room. So I'm gonna try and set up a painting stream. I haven't done a painting stream since the one time I did it on my channel. Yeah, I did it on my channel. That was a long time ago. Painting streams can be kind of messy, but I feel like it'd be fun to do something different on stream. I'm always just sitting here. It's gonna be a One Piece inspired painting too, so I'm excited about that. I'm not excited about One Piece. It's actually a gift for somebody, so I'm excited to give it to them because they love One Piece. I'm trying to think, do I have anything else to report? Get anything out of the way? I don't know, my mind is so scatterbrained. Oh, also my sale ends. So I have a sale on my shop. If you didn't know I have a shop, I have a shop. If you're looking at any art merch that I have, the sale ends on Tuesday. So you can get half off of anything in my shop. The code is NewMojo23. You'll see it on my website. It's linked below, I think. I hope. I haven't looked at my Twitch page in a long time. I wonder what that looks like. It's probably still empty. Oh, it's probably still empty as heck. got me yawning. I'm so sorry. Ugh. Okay, now I'm cold again. Lord Jesus. So I realized, or not I realized, I noticed that Bel-Air is coming back on. And I'm really excited about that. I think I want to rewatch Bel-Air next week because I forgot a lot. I forgot a lot of things. There's not a lot of TV shows I'm excited about, but I've been trying to get into watching some shows to distract me from my life. So I just started Fleabag, and I love Fleabag. I really enjoy that show. I just like shows about, messy upper class white women. I really enjoy that stuff. But it's also like really tugging at my heartstrings. So I don't know. I'll let y'all know how Fleabag goes. I didn't think it would be a show that I enjoyed much. I feel like some people compared it to that one book, My Year of Rest and Relaxation, or something like that. And some folks, at least the people I know, were kind of shitting on it. But I don't know. Fleabag is good so far. I'm enjoying it. I really want to watch more shows that are just tackling trauma and grief. I don't know. That's just been something I'm very interested in lately. I'm not experiencing trauma and grief right now, but I have, and I don't think I ever really learned really healthy ways to cope with that. And I'm not watching these shows to learn healthy ways to cope with that. I'm learning that like with books and stuff. Or hearing other people's experiences. I just want to watch somebody else go through it. Is that too much to ask? I'm going through it right now. I want to see somebody else go through it. Not me. Oh, I didn't even explain what I'm even working on. So this is the Dwarf in the Flask. If you watch Full Metal, you already know what time it is. I love Full Metal art so much. So I was on I started, or I gave myself like a mission to do more, I guess, more popular anime merch for my next few shop collections. And I don't think Full Metal is really that popular. When I talk to people about it, I don't know, there's a lot of people that like Full Metal, but it's still kind of niche because it's so old. So when I go to cons, I never ever see Full Metal merch. And I'm trying to fill that gap. I'm usually one of few people that has anything Full Metal centered. So I'm just gonna fill up my table with a bunch of Full Metal stuff. Specifically trying to do this before MegaCon, which is in, when is that? MegaCon is in 2 months. 2 months. So I have 2 months to get all my stuff together. Which is not a lot of time in hindsight, especially with all the stuff that I gotta do. Oh, but I'm going to be the Full Metal extraordinaire. I'm calling it right now. I'm also almost out of my Usagi stickers. Oh, Neku, hi! How are you today? Thank you for coming by. Oh, and what are we listening to? Neku tunes. How are you, Neku? What's going on? Eventually I'm gonna set up that bot so that YouTube users can see the Twitch chat. But yeah, I'm on YouTube as well if you didn't know. But yeah, I miss you. I miss you too. How's it been? What's going on with you? How's life been? It's been a minute. I've been meaning to reach out. I've been thinking about you. I've been meaning to reach out. But life is booty cakes. It's been hard. There's a bunch of people that I need to check in with. I didn't send no Happy New Year's texts or anything. I've just been MIA. Is this anti-alias? Yeah. Okay. So let me put this behind. Not you thinking about little me. I do a lot. I hope you're doing well though. I am. Yeah, I recommend your songs to other creators that I know. So I'm always talking about you. Never talking smack though. Hope all has been well with you. It is not. But I'm hanging in there. I'm hanging in there. Just keep on keeping on. It's all I can do. I was talking to me and my cousins are I have a lot of cousins, so I have 30 cousins, but my closest cousins, we were chatting today. we were just talking about, you know, just the woes of being in your 20s, 20s, 30s, I don't know, just the woes of being alive around this time period. And like, just looking for jobs, working at jobs, and just trying to maintain yourself is so difficult. And like, one thing that I've been trying to repeat to myself for the past few weeks now is just that, you know, it's not my fault. It's not all my fault. You know, I'm doing what I need to do. I'm trying to do better every day. Sometimes shit just happens. And it's hard to come to terms with that without feeling like a failure. So that's what therapy's for, though. That's what therapy's for. I can't draw a circle to save my life. Please. Somebody knocked on my door earlier, and I didn't want to respond. I didn't feel like talking. I wasn't expecting anybody, so it's just like whenever people show up unexpectedly, I'm just like, what is this? People know I'm here. Obviously, like, my car's in the driveway. I hope they don't think I'm ignoring them, but I am. I was already in a rush. I didn't feel like talking. Oh, so this design I think is going to be, I'm not sure what to do with this design actually. I'm considering doing, so my original plan is to make it into a pin. No, a charm. I think it would look really good as an acrylic charm, yeah? But I don't know, it might look good as a pin too. I'm so confused. And then I was also thinking earrings. Oh, hi Lady J, how are you? I know you don't know me, but I stumble upon your page looking for people who did artist alleys, and I love watching you. You've helped me. Oh, I'm so glad I've helped you. That's all I wanted to do. All I wanted to do was help people learn from my own experiences. So I'm really glad it helps you. I hope I can continue to help. Hi Shakeem, did I say that correctly? Let me know if I'm not saying your names correctly. Correct me, please. Not you being behind. I am so behind. Quite behind. Okay. I'm trying to think of the line thickness with this too. Yeah, I don't know if I want these to be charms or not. I gotta test it out. I don't know, but I don't have time. I don't have time to order samples and get my inventory because shipping time is boo-boo. I'm so nervous for MegaCon, y'all. It's such a big convention. I'm scared. But I'm excited. It's gonna be a 4-day con. I'm gonna cosplay for this con too because it's not too far from where I live, so yeah. Solidify my decision to switch to my niche in anime. Do it! Cause I don't wanna be the only one. Also, I just feel like I get a lot of recommendations from other artists saying like, oh, you should do Chainsaw Man? Is that what the anime is? Chainsaw Man. You should do My Hero. You should do Jujutsu Kaisen. And I haven't really watched any of the, well, I watched My Hero. I skipped like 2 seasons because that shit was boring. It was boring. But I don't feel like doing it. Like, I just don't want to. And I know I could probably make a whole lot more money if I did the most popular animes. Actually, I'm positive I would make more money. But you know, I'm not about to sit here and dedicate my time to being a full-time artist and not do what I want to do. That seems crazy to me. Hi, Suki Sue. I would wear these as earrings. That's what I'm saying. And if I do them as charms, I could make them small enough so that they could be earrings. So, I don't know, maybe both? Maybe I should do both? We'll see which one is more expensive. But yeah, I just think that having like a clear acrylic look with the like, cause this is it's in a flask, so why not do acrylic charms, right? I'm gonna try it. It might look good as a pin too, we'll see. I have to I wanna make these designs and put them out while I'm at Brick City Anime Fest, which is like in 2 weeks. So I want oh shoot, 2 weeks? Yeah, okay, I gotta hurry. I have to get these designs done and just showcase them at my table. They might not be available. They may be available as stickers actually, but I want to get people's opinion on it. So once someone does ask me about it, I'm gonna ask them, what do you want this as? And I'm actually gonna do like surveys at my table so I can see, ooh, what should I do? So like, I care about audience reception, of course, I have to, but I feel like I should do whatever I want. So that's why I don't have any problems having like a more curated niche. You did. I keep forgetting to use my other account. Oh, that's okay. Hope to see you at cons. Yeah, for sure. There we go. Nightmaric, how are you? It's been a minute. How are you doing today? Yeah, I definitely want to keep doing. So once I finish my book, I'm gonna bring that to tables too, because I have to show everybody. You have to see what I did once I finish this book. Which I should be trying to finish that. I should be done in March. Yeah, I should be done in March. It's not gonna be printed by then. I don't think it'll be printed and ready for release until this summer. So we'll see. Are you already signed up for any cons this year, Lady J? Also, are you in Florida? I'm only doing Florida cons this year. I want to go to Georgia so bad, but I don't have Georgia money right now. We'll see. Next year, we'll see. I did sign up for MomoCon. I already know I can't go. I didn't want to feel left out. I already know I can't go to MomoCon. They already got a wait list. Like, I signed up the minute they opened up applications, and I was still put on a wait list. So I'm sure a lot of folks will be at MomoCon. I'm also considering Anime Weekend Atlanta. Did I just spit? I sure did. Oops. Anime Weekend Atlanta would be cool too. Probably overwhelming. But until then, I'm sticking to Florida. MegaCon is probably the biggest con I'm gonna go to this year. Unless I get into Holiday Matsuri. Holiday Matsuri is really huge. I didn't get picked last year, but I was sick, so it's fine. This year, I need it to happen. I really want to go. I don't want to be left out no more. I haven't signed up yet, and now I'm in Louisiana. You know, we don't hardly have any cons here. Really? I got an ad for a Louisiana con the other day. Instagram just gives me a bunch of ads for different cons in different states, so I'm like, I don't live there, but I bet that'd be fun. I got one for Phoenix, Arizona. Like, do I look like I live in Phoenix? I'm not going there, but y'all have fun. We got 2 other cons, no worries. There's also Dragon Con too. Dragon Con seems fun. Dragon Con is so expensive though. The table fees are so expensive. We'll see though. Anime NYC is one that I'd like to go to as well. But you know, who got New York money? Not me. Not I. But I hope MegaCon is successful. The last con I went to was not the bee's knees. And I'm like dreading making my second Artist Alley video. I'm editing part 1, which is just gonna be talking about how I did everything, how I started, how I signed up, how I budgeted, all that jazz. But part 2 is when I'm gonna be talking about like how I performed. And honestly, like, I wish I could tell y'all that I'm a billionaire. Or actually, no, I don't want to be a billionaire. No. I don't want to be a money hoarder. But I wish I could tell y'all that I did super well. And I did okay. It was my first time, so I wasn't expecting, you know, to make boohoo money. But I really want to put an honest video out about that because, yeah, I mean, we can't always hear the good stories, right? We gotta learn from other folks' mistakes. I don't feel like I did make some mistakes. But you know, my art is so different. When I go to cons, my art stands out a lot. There's not a lot of people who draw POC characters. There are some people who do. Some people sprinkle them in and they're pretty cool. There's not a lot of tables that like really center on like having more representation, and my table usually has that. I know my race swapping turns off certain folks, but that's okay. I don't want your money anyways. I want to start tabling this year. Anime Weekend Atlanta is my goal. I hope you get in. Also, hello, welcome. I hope you get in. It looks super fun. I know so many artists in Atlanta. Actually, I know a lot of creators in Atlanta or in Georgia in general. I'm jealous of y'all because the Georgia cons look so fun. Also, there is DreamCon. DreamCon is one that I'll go to eventually. I feel the most FOMO when people talk about DreamCon because I'm just like, I want to go. I want to be there. Okay, so I definitely want to make these lines a lot thicker if I'm going to be making them into stickers too. That's something that I learned. If you have your own sticker cutter and you're going to be printing your own stickers, draw your line art. If you do line art, draw it thicker than you normally would. Who dares text me? Hold on, let me see. Okay, I'll respond later. I'll be traveling out of the state, mostly to Mississippi and Texas. Texas has some pretty good cons. I feel like they have a lot of cons. Texas is just so damn big too. Probably a lot of opportunities. Also, look into your area and see if there are vendor markets. That's one thing that I'm doing this year. I'm trying to do more vendor markets because vendor markets are usually a lot cheaper. These con prices are getting outrageous. If you ask me, it's a little absurd. But vendor markets are really cool if you want to save money. Most thing you'll spend money on is a tent. Hence why I don't have one. I want a good tent, but they mean like $200, $300, $400. I'm like, whoa. I don't have that. But vendor markets are really, really fun, and they're one-day events. I feel like vendor markets are great for people just starting out because they're usually just one-day events, 4 to 8 hours. Nice to get your toes wet. I'm so excited that you're live. Hi, Nubian. How are you? Welcome to the stream. I'm here. I said I was gonna be here, and I showed up. It was a struggle. See, I made the mistake of doing my hair before the stream. It doesn't even look like I did the hair, but it's in twists because I think it's humid outside. So I have to take out my twist when I get to the venue. But welcome. Georgia has some good ones, but Florida seems like it has so many in general. There's so many nerds in Florida. There's so many anime nerds in Florida, so many comic book nerds here. And like a lot of Twitch streamers live here too, which I didn't realize that until like later on. But yeah, Florida is a hot spot for cons. Is someone calling me on Discord? Wait. Oh no, it's Neku. Neku! Every time this song comes on, I'm just like, who's calling me? It's a song. Go to Lowe's or Home Depot for a good tent. They were on sale for where I'm at for $100. Ooh, dang, I should check it out too. When I look at Home Depot, okay, I think I have to go in the store because when I look at the reviews at Home Depot, like the reviews for the tents be so bad. Like I don't want to get a tent that's gonna break within like a year. I want a good tent too. Also, I have to see because I noticed at Home Depot when I looked, I didn't see any sales, but I saw some similar tents that I saw on like Amazon and eBay. But Home Depot was charging like, I don't know, maybe not twice as much, but almost twice as much. Trifling. I'm also on the lookout for used ones too. So I'm back on Facebook. I only got on Facebook for Facebook Marketplace, but I'm back on Facebook and I'm just keeping an eye out, seeing who doesn't want their equipment. I gotta check out garage sales too. People probably sell their tents at garage sales. I was watching a video about like TikTokers who talk about like what they do to set up their Airbnb business. And I saw this one TikToker talk about how they go to garage sales and they buy up everything at garage sales so that they can save money. Why is this frozen? I just realized this has not been moving for y'all at all. But yeah, I'm like, dang, us poor folks can't even shop at garage sales in peace? Are you serious? Let me refresh my screen sharing. You always want to act up when I have company. Can you? Here, let me turn it off. Let me start it over. Please, for a favor. Not it crashing on me. What in tarnation? Okay, hold on, y'all. Why is it doing this? It's only when I have company. But yeah, what was I talking about? Moral of the story is tents. They're expensive, but they're useful. Not you getting confused? I was very confused. Not you being in both chats. I'm like looking back and forth. I I'll still be traveling out of town because this one lady who does them in my city, she doesn't have good turnouts. I was doing them mostly in 2021 and the beginning of 2022. Yeah, I think also the area really depends on like what type of, you know, clientele you'll get. The last con I went to, I was in an area where I already knew that I probably wouldn't get too much business there because like it was in Lakeland, Florida. No shade to Lakeland, but like if you've been to Lakeland, you already know. Like I don't think my art would be too popular there, but we move. Okay, I'm trying to set this up for the third time. I'm once again asking you to screen share. Not working. If this doesn't work, I'm just gonna sit here and talk, cause I I have like 20 minutes left before I gotta go. But yeah, in my video, in my Artist Alley video, I'm trying to give a lot of information, but I'm also trying not to be too like, you should do this, or this is what you should do, or you need to do that, because there's really no right way to do Artist Alleys. There's no right way to get started. Obviously, if you have some money, that'll help. Having more capital is always useful. Girl, this is not connecting. This is not connecting. Are we just gonna have a just chatting stream? Are we good with that? Cause this is the most I can do. Well, yeah, I'm trying to give as much info on just what I did. I feel like I could have done a few things better. Like I should have given myself more time to prepare for cons. I gave myself maybe 6 months. I started in March of last year, I think. And then I actually started tabling in September. So just about 6 months. That was not enough time. I needed a lot more time to get or save money and to just, you know, try out different products. I also wish I would have attended more cons before tabling, because I wish I could participate in some of the events at cons. I missed out on everything because you're in the Artist Alley the entire time. Unless you have a partner who can like break you or, you know, watch your table and do your sales for you as you're looking around, you're gonna be stuck there. Did you try setting it to Wumbo? That's not gonna work, Neku. Thank you for the suggestion, but it's not gonna work. Yeah, the screen mirroring's not working, so I don't know. Do y'all have any questions? Do y'all want to talk about something? We're just not drawing today. Don't gotta tell me twice. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't making much at all, and this was before I started to switch to my niche, so I will definitely be traveling more. Yeah, I think I haven't really made like a lot at cons too. I think some folks, you know, they see some artists who are able to produce a lot of work and be really successful doing cons, but they also put years of effort into doing this. It's hard to make a lot right off the jump, you know. Also, I have to keep in mind that we live in a society. Definitely a recession, you know, either already starting or creeping up on us. So I have to really consider like what are people willing to spend their money on. So I want to work within my niche, but I also have to be really strategic about it, which is why I'm trying to change up my collection too. I'm still going to do the things that I like to do. You know, I'm still gonna do that, but just be a little bit more strategic about it. Because my Usagi stickers almost sold out. I have like 9 left. I'm gonna keep doing Sailor Moon stuff. In fact, I didn't know if people would like the Sailor Moon stuff in person because online, people were not fucking with it. They weren't. Because I made her brown, you know, sipping on that haterade. But people liked it in person. So I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm just gonna do it mo better, you know? I'm gonna go potty really quick. I'll be right back because I cannot hold it. What the heck? Okay, I definitely miss my chair. Okay. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, I guess Artist Alley. I lose my train of thought so fast. Also, hold on. Y'all see my Rainbow High dolls? The collection is starting. I want to show y'all a gift that I got too. It's a Sailor Moon like light up thing. I don't know if it's made for bookshelves, but I'm gonna put it on my bookshelf. I don't feel like turning my camera around, but it's super cute. You'll see it in my vlog. Which since the month is over, almost over, I guess I should be working on my January vlog. I've considered doing like weekly vlogs or bi-weekly vlogs, but I don't think I'm clipping. Have I been yelling at y'all this whole time? My bad. But yeah, I've considered doing like bi-weekly vlogs. How do people do it? Like just the will to edit. I don't have it. I'm still clipping. I'm so loud. But yeah, I'm sticking to monthly vlogs. I've had no complaints about it so far. I would like to do it more often, but I can't. It's hard. People who put out weekly videos, I feel like they probably don't do much else. Maybe go to work and that's it. I feel like I have too many things to juggle to be able to do videos every week. So I'm trying to get my next video out by next week. I'm praying I can get it done by Wednesday, but like, I don't know. It's so much work. How do people do it? Some people have editors from Fiverr. I have beef with Fiverr. I have such beef with Fiverr. They pay other people to edit. Oh yeah, I forgot other people have more money than me. I can't. I would love to pay people and like, I guess outsource some of the work that I'm doing. I watch Kat Black. I don't know if y'all know who Kat Black is on YouTube, but I watch Kat Black and I watch a lot of her vlogs, and she was kind of like talking about how for the years she's been on YouTube, she's done everything herself and she just kind of takes on too much. And I feel like I'm kind of in that position right now, but I'm not there by choice. Like, I don't have any other options. I have to do everything myself. And I love doing everything myself. I guess she was talking about her issue was like relinquishing control to let other people's edit. But for me, I'm just like, I want to pay people like I want to pay people properly for the work that they would do. I don't want to pay somebody like 20 bucks to edit a video from Fiverr. Like, I don't know, the pricing on Fiverr is so disrespectful. That's why I'm not on Fiverr. I'm opening my commission soon and I had to go on a whole marketing tour for myself because I refuse to get on Fiverr. I refuse. I try Upwork and it's depressing. Upwork is such a depressing site. Like, I hate it there. I tried, I don't like it. And like, I want to be paid my worth. I feel like Fiverr, you know, there are a lot of artists on there and a lot of creators who are overseas. So maybe, you know, US pricing seems so much lower because the currency conversion rate, maybe that is enough for them, which I still think they're charging way too little. I saw somebody, what was it, like $5 for Twitch emotes? What? $5 for emotes? Hi, Enrico. How are you? Oh, and hi, is it They Love Addie? Did I say that correctly? How are you today? But yeah, I'm like, y'all are earning pennies an hour and it hurts. It hurts my heart. And I understand that there are creators who also don't have a lot of money to throw around to be able to like outsource things. I get it. At the end of the day, you know who I'm blaming? I'm blaming YouTube, and I'm blaming these corporations who run these platforms that don't make it easy for creators to make enough money. Because if creators were making enough money, they'd be able to afford to hire people and pay them what they're worth. If I'm gonna hire somebody, I have to pay them not minimum wage, a livable wage. They have to be paid a livable wage to do what I need them to do. I want to be paid a livable wage, which is why I don't earn as many commissions anymore. Because folks can't pay me a livable wage, and I can't blame other folks for being poor, and folks can't be mad at me for not wanting to be poor anymore. It's a cycle, and like these companies. Fiverr is why people think you're robbing them when you tell them your prices. Right. I've never had any... Damn, bitch. Okay. Okay, that means it's time for me to get off soon. But Fiverr, or I've never had anyone tell me that my prices are too high. But, you know, there are other ways that people kind of say it. Or when people, you know, ask for commissions and, you know, they'll ask for my pricing and then they ghost me when I respond. I'm just like, it's okay. It's okay. I'm not even mad at those folks anymore because I'm just like, oh, I understand. Or if I appreciate people who say that that's out of my price range. You know, I get it. It makes sense. But don't come to me talking about some, oh, that's too expensive. Don't be mad because you're poor. I mean, I'm poor too, but like, don't hate. Don't hate. We're both outside the club. Like, exploiting overseas work. Yes, exactly. But nothing bigger than some of these corps. Yes, honestly, it's not just people and creators online. It's these companies too. Because why are the creative jobs that I'm looking for and, you know, sending applications to, why are they trying to have me work part-time, but then say that, this is what they'll say in the application, part-time, but we need you Monday through Friday. Why do you need me Monday through Friday if I'm part-time? And no benefits? No benefits, no nothing, and you'll fire me, you'll fire full-time folks without severance. You'll only offer PTO with like 10 other conditions for full-time. I'm just like, this is a scam. This is a scam. You got a discount? Even with discounts, sometimes, I don't know. I stopped discounting my commission prices because, yes, sometimes it can make my pricing look a little bit more attractive. But I have to be really careful with discounts because it may be a good deal for you, but that may be me earning like $1 an hour. And then when it came to emotes and stuff, I will be opening my commissions and stuff soon. And I will take emote commissions again. And my prices they're different. They are a lot higher. And that's because I have to respect myself. I have to respect myself. I have to price myself. I have to price my work based on the amount of time and effort and expertise that I'm putting in. Because even if I can complete a commission fairly soon, do you know how many years I had to like practice? How much money I had to spend learning, going to school to be able to produce work at the quality that I do? Like, come on now, that's worth more than $2 an hour. Please stop playing games. Exactly. And oh, also, and Rego, hold on. I know I haven't been shouting out people, but like, when I tell you that Enrego is my favorite graphic designer of all time, how do I do the shout out thing again? It's different now, isn't it? Okay. There we go. Is this how it goes? It wasn't working last time. See, I don't know how to do it. Anyways, click on Enrego's name. If you're on YouTube, here, let me do you a favor. Let me do you a favor. Follow Enrego because one of the best graphic designers I know. Enrego created my logo too. So y'all go follow her. Where is the chat? Come on, Firefox. Okay. Yeah, she's great. Follow her. But you already know the struggle. You already know the struggle. I'll get back to you. It never does. It's okay though. I'm not shaming you. I'm not shaming you. The economy, you know? Like, this is gonna be a good 8+ hours of work and you're talking about this is too much, right? I don't know. Some people are so used to just, you know, picking images off the internet or just receiving things really quickly. Maybe it's that instant gratification where they're not understanding that, you know, behind all the things that you're able to swipe from the internet, people put hours of work into that. Hours of work into coding a program or coding a website. Hours of drawing and coloring, you know. That's why I gave up on getting an industry job that was art related. I don't even want to open up for commissions like that this year, for real. It would just be logos and emotes. That's it. I feel you. I'm really limiting how much I do. I call it busy work emotes and badges. It's kind of like busy work. I feel like I would love to price myself. I would like to price my emotes and commissions so that it's worth it for me, but you kind of have to think about the market in general. Like, no one has to commission me if my prices are double what someone else offers. There are people who create art that hell, maybe they're even better than I am, but they charge like pennies on the hour, and that's their prerogative. That's what they want to do. It just makes me feel bad because I know there's so many artists out there who feel like they aren't worth raising their prices, and that's not true. That is not true. I really want to focus on getting commissions for projects that align with what I want to do professionally. So like characters I'm doing this year, portraits, I want to do more portraits this year. What else? Also illustrations. I'm open to doing children's book illustrations for self-publishers. Even that's a tricky road, because why are people offering me $500 to illustrate a 32-page children's book? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. For the book I'm working on now, like, you know, I was given I don't remember exactly how much, but you know, I was paid enough. Not even enough. I was not paid enough, but this is my very first opportunity, so I took a little bit of, not really a pay cut because I've never been paid to do this, but I was okay with the pricing for this. And I think it was around, I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about it. If I do talk about the pricing, it'll be in a video because I have to check to see. I should be allowed to talk about it. That shit's weird. I hate when people can't talk about how much they got paid. But anyways, it was a couple G's, but not enough. Not enough. But it's my first book, so I'm just like, okay, now that I have the experience doing this, I know what to charge next time, you know? Also, thanks for the shout out. You're very welcome. You deserve it. Like, just because I can do it doesn't mean I'm offering it. Exactly. Or, ooh, there's this, okay, I'm still talking to other artist friends. I don't know if I want to, I don't think I should, I don't know if I can air these folks out. I might one day. Look out for a YouTube video, me exposing somebody's convention. But there are people out there who organize events for artists, but also undermine artists in the same breath. I know someone who was reached out to do artwork for an event, and they offered them exposure instead of pay. And I'm just like, what? What? This was an event for artists, by the way, and they needed an artist to create their artwork for them. But what do you mean you can't pay? What do you mean you can't offer a payment? What do you mean you're giving them exposure? And it was for a commercial project, so it was something that was gonna be turned into a product that would be sold. Stop playing in my face. Oh! Oh, I can't stand them. I won't even show up to that event because of that, because I'm like, that's dirty, that's so grimy, that's dirty, I hate it. The waters are rough to navigate as a freelance artist. So difficult. Honestly, my goal for this year is to get a agent. I want a literary agent, I guess. Anyways, I want to keep doing children's books. I love doing children's books. I mean, so far, I've only done one. But I'm enjoying the process. I think my artwork is a great fit for it. I want to do middle grade books, so I want to do covers and stuff. I'm okay with doing children's books. You would think that children's books are easier to do. No, I think children's books are some of the hardest like book illustrations you could do because it's so much work. My wrist is screaming because of how much I have to draw. But yeah, I want to do more middle grade books. I want to do book covers more so. I don't know how long I can keep doing interiors. It's a lot. I want to do coloring books too, and I also want to license my artwork too. And to do all that, I would like to get an agent because I'm not about to be negotiating contracts. I don't want to do that. I need someone to do that on my behalf. So hopefully, pray for me all. That's what I'm working towards this year. Exposure don't pay. Right! It does not pay bills. It don't. Honestly, I get enough exposure when I go to cons, and it's really nice when people appreciate my work. But don't come. This is another thing. I don't know. I don't want to sound mean. I'm not trying to sound mean, but please, when you approach my table and say that I can't afford, like, you know, I understand if you're being honest that you can't afford my work, but you enjoy it. That's totally fine. But sometimes it becomes a little repetitive. It becomes a little, like, I just don't know how to respond when people show up to my table and say, oh, I can't afford it. I don't have any money. I spent all my money already. It's like, girl, I wasn't gonna like force you to buy my work. I wasn't like, you're fine. You can just look at it. Like, you don't have to keep doing that. Well, I understand that it's usually no malintent. Sometimes there are some people who say it in a way that where they're, I don't know, it feels like they're trying to tell me that my work isn't worth their money, and I'm just like, okay. Like, okay, it's not for you then, like, that's fine. But I'm just like, I feel like I have to console them when they're upset about not being able to afford my work. And I'm just like, how do you think my broke ass feel? Like, I don't, like, what am I supposed to say to that? Like, just, you can say good job and then walk on by. Like, that's totally fine. I don't know how to navigate that yet. I just want to draw for me, and if someone likes it, they can buy it. Yes, yes. You know, I don't mind doing commercial work. I actually like working with other creators and stuff for merch and stuff. I did the Cheetah Girl stickers for Harry on a Hook, and that was probably my favorite commission ever. So cute. Honestly, those designs need to be made into dolls because I really killed that shit. But yeah, I don't know. I'm really being selective with what kind of work I take now, and that's where I'm not ashamed of raising my prices because I know it's worth it. I put in so much work. The amount of stress I put myself under to do emotes for like $30, even $40 was like, it was undercutting myself, but I was still kind of on the expensive side for what I saw. And I don't know what I raised them to now. I know I doubled it at the very least. So it's just like, hey, if you're gonna get emotes from me, they're gonna be good as heck. And I also offer, you know, different licensing that comes with the emotes. So, but if it's out of people's price range, it's okay. There may be someone who can afford it. I did a commission a month ago where I did an avatar, and it was a commercial piece because it was gonna be used for their product merchandising. So I charged a commercial fee for it. And I was so ready for them to be like, that's too much, that's too much, that's too much. But they paid for it. They're just like, all right, cool, send the invoice. What? You can afford me, thank you. Say good job and walk away. Yes. Also, hi Heather, how you doing today? Just say I love your work. Yeah, you could just say that. I feel like, I don't know, maybe I also need to work on my need to make people feel very comfortable, even though they're making me uncomfortable. That is something I really have to try and work on. But I just don't want to feel like I have to make people feel, you know, less intimidated by me when I'm not trying to do that, you know? I think some people are awkward and they have trouble expressing that they like it but can't afford it. Yeah. It's really funny when people there are some people who are just so afraid. I have to hop off, but I've come across so many people who, you know, they notice that my work has a lot of brown folks in it. I do that intentionally. It's really funny when people want to say, I love that you draw black people, but they don't want to say black because there are some people who are afraid of the word black. And I'm just like, it's okay. Yes, she's black. Yes, she's black. Just say it. But like, I love them. They're just so, like, they, every time I go to a con, there's a few people who are just like, I love your art. It's so, I don't know how to say it. It's just so, black. It's black. Yes, it is okay. It is black. It is okay to say it. I appreciate the compliments, but I just find that so freaking funny because I just sit there and I'm like, you'll get it. Say it. It's okay. It's okay. Take your time. It's real ethnic. I'm just like, why do they seem so afraid to say it? Don't be scared now. Don't be scared. I love how you draw characters with a little seasoning. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. But that is all for today, y'all. I have to hop out and go on my date. So I will see y'all tomorrow probably. I don't know what time. I'm probably not gonna schedule the live, but like, you know, y'all already know what to do. Turn on the notifications. Follow me on all the things. The link is below in both the YouTube comments and somewhere on Twitch. I forgot what the UI looks like there. But it was really nice talking to y'all. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening. And, you know, stay safe. Give yourself some grace. Ooh, maybe that should be my thing. You know how all the YouTubers have like a little saying? I never know what to say. I'm just like, bye. But stay safe and give yourself some grace. All right. Good night, everybody. Hold on. Now I gotta sit here awkwardly while I click the buttons. Okay.